So what's going on YouTube? I am Daniel, the movie fan, and I will mention the cup at the end of the video. I'll talk about Jackass 4, Jackass Forever. I'm calling it both actually. I have not. I have been talking about this movie for the last few days since I saw it. I have not stopped talking about it. This was the number one movie. I have not stopped talking about it. I literally been talking about this movie. I did not get over this movie yet. It's great, but I'm gonna get to the movie. So let's get into this video. I will mention the Jackass Forever at the end of this video. So before I start the video, I do want to say R.I.P. to Wes Craven. If you do not know who Wes Craven is, he's one of the greatest directors I have ever seen. Actually, horror directors. I have seen a few of his films, and they're all great. I do want to say one of his movies. I am not gonna say like what it's about on YouTube. Now, if you're a horror fan like me and you want to see this, by the way, I think it is based on a true story. I think it's called The Last House on the Left. There was a remake of it back in 2009. I know that. I think it is called Last House. Let me see if it's on shelf that I can see. My DVD shelf right actually close to me and see if I can see it. Yep, it is The Last House on the Left. I actually seen the original 1972 film. I think it did out. I think it is 1972. Not exactly sure, but I think that one was based on a true story. I'm not gonna say what it's about on YouTube because it has some bad stuff, and unless I do want. Oh, I think I did figure out a way I could do certain videos on YouTube because all I gotta do is like put like more immature audiences only or some kind of crap like that. Not exactly sure, but I did figure out a way. I think I could do some media. I'm gonna do some movies on here. Instead of making it age restricted, where I'll make it age restricted and where I probably won't. I can't get a strike or my channel will be deleted since I put like warning mature audiences only. Something like that. Or this episode is like rated TVMA. Do not watch. Because I know there's actually a few YouTubers I used to watch who would say if YouTube is trying to go like family friendly, why don't you just like put age rating on the videos? Like tell the YouTubers to put the age rating on the videos. I know I'm talking a lot before the video. I just want to let you know. So like why don't you just make like I don't know like say like age rating like TV PG, TV 14 or TVMA, which this thing does not want to stay up today. Probably because I was filming right here. Not for my, not video for me, but I had to move my cup because I was trying to get a good angle where you could see the movie, and that keeps falling, and then there it goes again. I need a new filming area, I think, because this is not going to work out if I keep falling. And where you can see my cup at the same time. This one, you could kind of see it, but it wasn't exactly the right place. So I do want to mention that like TVMA, I probably will do it for certain ones. Like putting like mature, like warning, mature audiences only. And so if I do the movie thing, like me, doing reactions to movies, I could do that. So the thing is, when I do that, I'm going to talk about more at the end of the video. So let's get into this video. So RP to Wrestling. One more time, I want to say that. So if you have never heard or seen the Scream franchise, I would say watch it. It took me, I think, twice to watch this movie, 2 or 3 times. Not this one, the third one, because I saw the third one before I saw any of them. I have not seen the first 2 or 5, which I got a cup of. I only seen 3 and 4, and so the third one actually took me like 2 or 3 times to watch. Cause it was like, okay, this is starting to be a pain. There it goes again. I am literally about to do the review. Just if it falls again, I'm not moving back up. I am gonna literally put it on the ground and then review it like that. Because that's starting to get on my nerves. So like I said, if you've never seen the Scream or franchise or heard of it, it's kind of like where I'm not exactly sure what the first one happens. I will show the back of it just in case. I'm not good at explaining movies. I know explaining good ones, but you want to pause that and read it, you can. Oh, by the way, there is saying that Scream was actually the first one, not the sequels, was actually based on a true story. Um, Not exactly sure, but I actually read something about it. Now, after the first movie came out, I think a few years after the first movie came out, which is like a few years after 1996, I think, um, there was a girl in high school that actually got murdered. Um, Now, I don't know if I'm going to say, I am going to put warning, mature audiences only, since I am going to tell the story, just in case. If I do talk about the story, I am going to put it rated TVMA or worldly mature audiences only. I'm not going to say it right now, but I will do it if I'm going to say it. Because there is a whole TV episode about it on a show. I don't remember what show it is. It's like a murder mystery show. I watch murder mystery shows, so it actually was inspired by Scream for the murder. Just to let you know. By the way, they're all rated R. Just want to are for that. I'm gonna show you this inside the case right quick. So I do want to let you know. So I do have some papers in here, like digital. I took the digital out already, so digital. So I'm gonna deal with it. Taking it out. I had not noticed before that it's made by Dimension. This one was. I never saw on the side. I was like, I did not know this movie was actually made by Dimension Films. I actually just realized that now. I know that I think the first three was, but I didn't realize that. So, no talking about more like this, or the director, like I said, R.P. Wes Craven. I'm gonna do this over and over because he is one of my favorite directors. And so I'm try to put this back up so I can show you my cup again. I know I cannot stop thinking about like right now, since Saturday, on my mind, been Jackass Forever. I cannot get that movie in my head. Been talking about it, that's it. So I do want to mention, now I would highly recommend the Scream franchise. It was really good so far. What I've seen, only seen 3 and 4, which I was gonna do. I'm gonna do a review on 3. I don't know when. I decided to just do 4 since the 5th one already came out, and it's been almost like 11 years since the last one came out. So I might as well do the one closest to it. So I am not going to do the full review of Jackass Forever today. I am going to do that till it comes out on Blu-ray, because I'm not going to say why I'm not going to do it. I was originally going to do it, not now. I got me thinking about some stuff. I'm not going to do it. I do want to mention, if you're planning on going to see a movie and you want to watch a really funny movie, I would say go watch Jackass Forever. I do want to say that. Now, that movie had me laughing. I literally only left once during the movie theater. I was literally trying to stay in that movie theater for the whole movie. Just because of one scene I wanted to see in the movie theater. And it was the bear scene. Now, if you're a Jackass fan and you've seen the trailer, you know what I'm talking about. You know that bear scene, what I'm talking about. Now, if you're waiting till it comes out on Blu-ray and DVD, I would say, do not wait. I would say, go watch the movie in theaters. It is worth it. Now, for me, I was only 6 years old. I think I was like 6 when the third movie came out. And so I at least wanted to see one of the Jackass movies in theaters. Just in case it's the last one. And so far I'm hearing it is going to be the last one. That is the whole reason I went to see Jackass in theaters. Just in case it's the last one. I did want to see one on the big screen. And trust me, it was worth it. It was worth about 2 hours. Now, like I said, if you've seen the trailer and you know what I'm talking about for the bear scene, that bear scene, like, that was like, what was that bear gonna do? And that was another reason why I wanted to go see it in theaters, because I couldn't wait to see what happens. I said, feel like I know some people are gonna say, why don't you just go on YouTube and look it up? I'm not gonna do that because I want to at least see it when the movie comes out. I don't want to get spoilers. By the way, they had a movie theater I went through. They actually had an Uncharted one and Scream, and I got Scream because I'm not gonna see Uncharted. I'm not gonna say why. There's gonna be a few people out there are gonna say you're a hater. I'm not gonna say why. Noises. Do this right quick. So like I said, now Jackass is a great movie. It is. I say, if you have nothing to do and you're going to the movie theater, now let me tell you something. If you're actually you got friends going to the movie theater and they ask you to join, and they're going to see a movie that you don't want to see, and then you got nothing that interesting there to see, I would say go watch Jackass. That's it. I would say go watch Jackass. I had a blast watching that movie. It was funny as, I'm not gonna say it. It was really funny, and it keeps doing that for some reason. I don't know why. I need a new spot where I film at. That's what I need. So like I'm saying, this is actually, it was a great movie. You're going to be, next few days, you're going to hear me talk about Jackass. You really are. My next few videos, you're going to be hearing me talking about Jackass. I am not going to stop talking about it for a few days. Jackass is going to be number one film. The number one film is going to be Jackass. I don't even care if I do like horror, comedy, action. On my mind, Jackass. This is gonna be. You're literally gonna hear me talk about Jackass for the next few days. So, like I said, if you have a few friends and you got nothing to see, another one I'm gonna see when it comes out. I didn't think it'd be any good. I saw a trailer of when I was there. They played a trailer for Dog, and I was like, that actually kind of does look funny. So I might see that one when that comes out on DVD. Because I actually hardly go to the movie theaters, and so I'm gonna wait for Scream to come up before I see it, or Scream 5. Before I see that one. So I got a cup where I can drink it while I'm watching Scream. Just to let you know, I am actually a huge horror movie fan. Like I was saying, so if I do talk about that murder mystery thing that I was talking about, I am gonna make it TVMA. If I do talk about it. Like I said, I am a huge Jackass fan. And like I said, if you got nothing to watch in theaters and you want to go see a movie, or you actually haven't been in a movie theater in almost 3 years like me, I would say go watch Jackass. Because remember, it's been like December 2019 since I've seen a movie in 2 years. So, I actually ain't going to talk about it. So, oh, by the way, if you do want to look that episode up, you can, and see if you can find it at. I don't remember what show it is. Just look up. I don't remember how I found it, but I didn't look it up. By the way, I just saw an episode for it, like called like I think it's like some kind of like movies based on actual murders or something like that. I'm not exactly sure what it's called. I forgot. All I know is I found it on Tubi one day, and I watched, I think the first episode was Scream, so I watched that one and like got me interested to watch the rest of them, see what other movies actually, inspired by murders. Or murders inspired by movies. Or something like that, either way. So, I've been your host, Daniel the Movie Fan. Yeah, I forgot. I actually forgot my line. So, I've been your host, with the most movies. I'm Daniel, the movie fan.